The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Memphis, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like, I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was that.
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home. Sitting at third in the West, there's no question this is a top-notch team.
You know, for Los Angeles, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Freak in at center. Matt Barnes is out there with Randall, and there's Bryant, and it's Russell in at the point guard. Now here is Conley. 14 feet away. Randall grabs the board. Russell dishes to Freak. From past the arc, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got 5 now.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game, fresh from a win against Portland.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
And it's good.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now here's Lee. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Randall against Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. To end the run, uses the glass to drop it in.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Outside Conley. Right side, Lee. Back to Randolph. It's blocked, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Now, Freak turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Outside, Russell. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Freak.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Conley with a wide open look, and it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Stolen by Conley. And the shot is good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Freak. He's got 12. The pass to Randall. Now the dish to Freak. Out to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get up.
And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. The highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. Freak, number 1.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Randolph's got his second basket of the night. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Freak, defended by Gasol. The kick out to Bryant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Lee passes to Green. Conley with it. He's picked up by Russell. Green against Barnes. Shoots from 14. Again, Memphis.
Start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Lakers leading by 7. And here's Freak. He's got 12. And he dunks it in right on Zach Randolph. Right over Zebo.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Now, here's Bryant after the Marcus Holmes, and he gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Randolph. 17 points for him last game against Portland. Gasol. Gasol missing again. Lakers have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Tries again, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. For the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Now here's Green. 11-point game his last outing. Barnes with it. Pass to Russell. And a wide open look for Freak. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Lee gets to Gasol. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Over in the corner, Barnes hits the three-point bomb.